Good evening and welcome to this Sunday edition of the Foundations. Just catching up with you guys for the week because it's a new week, and so wanted to come to you live for a few minutes to say happy Sunday to all of you guys. But I wanted to say to all of you who shop Prime, who shop Amazon, who look forward every year to Prime Day and all of the goodies that go on. As you know, we have been posting, and we will post, as well as we have an event created for Prime Day this year. And so for all of you who follow us on social media, you have seen on our Instagram or our LinkedIn or here Facebook, and so we want you to make sure you click on our link and select us. We want you to go shopping. The holidays are coming up. What better way to be a blessing than to bless other people with the gift of giving during Thanksgiving times? There's so many people in need, so many seniors, so many children. So we are geared up, as always, at the foundation to provide services for our families for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so we have already sent out our emails, and we have already, we're waiting to connect with those different families that we're going to be supporting for Thanksgiving and Christmas for 2020. But for all of you guys, like I said, who are religious Amazon shoppers, you can shop with Amazon 365. Click our link on our Facebook or our social media or our LinkedIn page and select us as your charity of choice, and Amazon gives back. And so for all those nice eligible gifts that you shop from Amazon, we will get a kickback, as they call it, to the organization, and that just continues to help us provide financial assistance back to those families. So Prime Day is coming. We're super excited. If you haven't gotten on and selected going to the event, you should have received a invite. I believe it was we sent out sometime last week an invite from the actual event, just to remind you that not just one day this year, but Prime Day is Tuesday, which is our Giving Tuesday, Terrific Tuesday, every single Tuesday. And so it starts on the 13th, which is Tuesday, and it runs through the 14th. So I'm here right now. I'm not going to even tell you that I have about, the last I checked, it was about $500 and something worth of stuff in my Amazon cart waiting for Tuesday to get here. But of course, some of the needs are for business, but some of them are personal, and some of them are for, I can't say because it's a secret that my grandson would love for me to tell him, but it's not happening. But again, Amazon Prime is coming. So if you don't shop Amazon, you can just click on the link, go directly to Amazon. It'll direct you directly to our link, and it'll ask you to either create or sign in. But go on there. They have just everyday things that you shop for outside of your home. Amazon has it. So if there's some things that you have been looking for online, Prime Day is definitely that time to get hooked up and connected and be a blessing to not just us as an organization, because when you bless us, you bless the families that we help, that we're impacted. Our family personally will be doing something for a family out of state who is near and dear to my heart, and it breaks my heart to see that he's year 8 battling, and so we want to do something extra special for him and his family this holiday season, being that his cancer has come back. So just remember that every donation you do, we take donations 365, we fundraise 365, we have PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, our website, check or money order. Yes, we do take cash, but a lot of times with all that's going on, we're not doing community events, and so those are the quickest, best ways. I always say the best ways. so that you can track it. If you need a receipt, we always can give you a receipt because they are tax. We're a nonprofit, and so you can claim your donations on your taxes each and every year from us. And so if you ever needed a receipt or you need to go back to try to see how much you gave in a year, just contact us and let us know, and we'll have those figures for you. But again, it's Sunday. I pray that you guys had a super Sunday. I have been not as busy today as normal. Yesterday and today, I had to kind of pull out of work early. Yesterday was a not so good day, should I say, but of course, I pushed through it, and then today it was a little better, but I didn't work as long as I usually do. So I'm back in the office trying to get some stuff done, trying to go through my cart and see what I need for Prime Day with Amazon. But I'm asking you, tag a friend, share it on your page, how many people that shop online. Prime Day is a definite way to get supporters to support us at the Black Childhood Cancer Foundation. Excuse me. I took this thing down, and so my braids are just going all over the place. But anyways, make sure you're sharing it, tagging people for Amazon Prime. We thank you in advance for all your love and support. I see people are joining. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. I was hoping that my new pair of glasses came this week, but they didn't. So preferably they'll be here this week coming, or last week, because today's a new week. But I did a live a little while ago and with my family, and I just simply was asking or sharing some things from my heart about this week and going forward. And so I'll leave a nugget from that session with you guys. Just remember that everything you do when you wake up in the morning, just remember that you're a blessing, you're a gift. And if you don't give back to others, then who will? And so a lot of times we can't be selfish and think about who's giving to us, but make sure that you're always remembering to give back to those people who you come in contact with, even strangers on the street. There's no stranger. When you meet a person, if they're in need and you can help them, make sure you're being a blessing. So think about that when Amazon comes about. You're not just helping our organization, you're helping families that you probably will never meet, or that you probably will never understand what they're going through. But every dollar we raise counts. Every coin that we put together to give a family a basket, or to pay a bill, or to just whatever it is that the need is, when they reach out to us, we are honored to be able to raise funds for them when they can't, to stand by them and support them when it's hard, when it's tough, when you're walking that life with a child that has been diagnosed with cancer. How do you say anything positive in those times? I can remember our time, and I know there was a lot of times where, well, I'm not going to say a lot of time, most times when we were inpatient at the hospital, I was on shutdown. I did not want to hear or talk to anyone. I did not want to have to decipher or pick and choose if something that someone was going to say was going to impact me in a negative way, and then that would knock me off focus. So when we were in the hospital, we were limited to definitely no visitors because of everything that was going on. But I was very selective with who we talked to and who we interacted with while we were there, because that was one of the big helps that helped us to stay positive, to stay strong, to keep smiling, even when things didn't look good, even when news changed and things went from bad to worse. It still kept us hopeful, and knowing that no matter whether the healing came on this side or as it did, now that he's gone and he's healed, it made things easier when you had things in perspective. So Just think about those families who are battling. Just think about those families that it is the holiday times. And like one of our families now, they've been battling for 8 years and they keep going back and forth. Just think about getting the news again right after your birthday or right before the holidays or right before Christmas. What do you do? How do you make a bad situation better, so to speak? What we do is we give back. We let them know that we love them. We support them, whatever the need is. We are here to help them at all costs, 365. If it's our organization and we can't help, it's something that we cannot do, then we have other resources that we partner with so that we'll be able to connect those people, those families, to not just our services, but other services that they may need. And so it takes a village, it takes a nation, it takes a community, it takes all of us here on Facebook, on our Instagrams, our YouTube page, our LinkedIn, all of our social media, our website, however someone may see us. It takes all of us here, near, there, and far. And the great thing about our organization is you don't have to live in Florida. Yes, we service the entire Florida with children who are affected by childhood cancer, but you don't have to live in Florida to be a blessing to those families here and to those families who we help. So again, it's Sunday, the first day of the week. We hope that you have your notepad of your things to do. We hope that you are speaking positive things into your life. We hope that you have a positive team of people around, but we definitely are praying that you click on the link, join us for Amazon Prime on Tuesday the 13th. I posted it so much I can't remember. On Tuesday the 13th, I'm going to put my glasses on. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, there we go. So on Tuesday the 13th is day one of Prime Day. And then on Wednesday the 14th. So shop Amazon. You can buy just about anything. Get some of your Christmas shopping done early. Be a blessing. Give back to those who can never repay you. Just be a blessing, 365. Find someone. Tomorrow is Motivated Monday. As you all know, I have a positive word in front of every day of the week. And so tomorrow is Motivated Monday. We want you to be motivated, geared up to go ahead. You can go ahead and click on our Amazon link tonight off of our Facebook here or Instagram, and it'll automatically select us as your charity of choice. It'll say charity of choice on there. If you do it from your phone, I'm not sure how it shows up. I'm a computer. I'm old school, so I still use the office computer for everything. I'm not an app person, so we typically do everything, or I typically do everything from the desktop. And so, but if you go ahead and click on it, it'll tell you that you select us for your charity of choice. Go ahead and start filling that card up now with whatever it is, clothes, shoes, toys, bedroom furniture, kitchen, you name it, they have it. It's I can't even think. Just Google whatever it is that you might need. Ink, if you have a home office, ink for your printer, paper, pens, markers, whatever it is, Amazon has it. And so you can be a blessing, not just to us, like I said, but all our charitable donations, our funds that we raise go back to help those families financially here locally in Florida. Not just the Central Florida area, but entire Florida, any child that's been diagnosed with cancer. So with that, it's getting late. It's about 9:45. I'm a little over my what do you call it? My close it time for tonight, but it's fine. It's all for a good cause. Make sure you stay tuned. I may jump on tomorrow, Motivated Monday, to get y'all back in gear and in the mindset of Tuesday. But of course, we'll be on Tuesday and we'll be on Wednesday. I'm still up trying to get my cart together to make sure I have everything I need, so I'm not scrambling around on Tuesday and Wednesday trying to say I need to put more stuff in my cart. I need to put more stuff in my cart. I already have it. It's already in the cart. All I have to do is hit the send button and make it happen. So Again, Amazon Smile gives back. October 13th and 14th, Tuesday and Wednesday of this week is Prime Day. And so we want you to rev those engines up and get ready to shop, get ready to be a giver. Thank you for your support. On Tuesday, I think I'm going to test it with with my daughter probably, but I'm going to try to see. I see how it says we can bring you on, and I think we talked about this before. We're supposed to start it on Saturday, but I think my Saturday live was extra early, so I can't remember if anyone was on. But we're going to start bringing people on our lives so they can ask questions. You can raise your hand or put a comment up if you want to be brought on live to ask a question, if you have comments, if you have suggestions or anything of that nature. So we're looking forward to that. Since we are definitely out of the link, we have not been able to go out and network and have community service, community events or health fairs. We definitely want to start jumping, bringing people on live. And so keep us in your prayers. Our support group meeting, keep our families in your prayers who are in our support group meeting. We will meet next week. If you know any family, a parent or a caregiver who has lost a child to cancer, we do have a monthly support group meeting. Mothers of Childhood Cancer Angels, that's me and another mom who lost their child. We are the host of the group, and so we have, it's not just for women, it's parents or caregivers. And so we have husband and wives, we have men and women, grandparents in our group. So if you know any family in Florida who has lost a child to childhood cancer, ages 0 to 21, you can give them our information. They can reach out to us, we can reach out to them. You can inbox us and let us know. We are actually getting ready to go next week, our first live Zoom meeting with the group, being that we cannot meet up each and every month right now. And so we're going to try Zoom with the ladies and the gentlemen and the families. And we, like I said, just pray. The holiday times are coming, and a lot of our families who have lost children, some of them have lost children in November and December, and some of them have birthdays around that time. And so just keep our families lifted up. Just know that I don't care if it was 10 years ago or 10 seconds ago. For some of our families, it still hurts like it's right now. And so we have to be cautious. We have to be sensitive to them. We have to know how to love after time has passed. And I think I always tell people, for us it's been 7 years, and while you guys live your lives or move on, no one really thinks about how you feel 7 years later. And so that's our families, that's our parents and our caregivers in our support group. We want to be sensitive to them, no matter if it was yesterday or 10 years ago. A loss is a loss. Grief is grief. And even we had a session that we talked at my church, whether it's losing a job, grief, or losing a relationship or whatever, grief hurts in all kinds of different ways. And so when it's your child, like for me in my life, the worst thing, I tell people, motherhood is the best blessing that God ever blessed me with. Not being a wife, not being a friend, a sister, a daughter, motherhood. And so you take that away from me, then what do I have? I lost a child, and so that to me is the worst thing that could ever happen to me, is losing a child. I don't think there is nothing else in this world. Losing a job, not having money, not having food, not having anywhere to stay. I don't think those things compare to me personally as losing my son, who I loved, who I was told that we weren't even supposed to be able to conceive. And now, not just that, he came and now he's gone. It's been 7 years. Most people don't know. I still have people that I see that I haven't seen in years that are just still finding out that he passed away. So be sensitive for the holidays. We love our families. I can't say enough how important it is for us to connect, for us to see each other, for us to understand that we need each other each and every day in life. That's in life. But our families, especially when you have lost a child in a way that you can never help them, period, with getting better, or that healing to come on this side when they pass away. We need your support to pour into. So remember us, remember our support group, remember kids with cancer all around the land and country. As you know, last month was September, which is National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And so just so many different thoughts and emotions go into so much of the things that we do. So in closing, Tuesday, October the 13th, Wednesday, October the 14th, click on the link, join the event, start shopping now. Just don't send your order in don't send your order, the stuff in your cart in, until Tuesday and Wednesday on Prime Day. Make sure you help us to continue to change the lives of others, one smile at a time. I'm trying to look and scroll. I see Jerry's on. Hey, miss you. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Miss Moskowitz. Oh my goodness. I probably need to. You'll be included in our email that we sent out, Shara. Actually, it should go out on Tuesday, so be looking out for your email. I pray that you guys are okay. If not, you can call me. Let me know what's going on with you, how you guys are doing. Jasmine, I've seen some stuff on you, Jazz, on LinkedIn. I'm proud of you. So keep up the good work. Tell your mom and dad I said hi. Jessica, I love you more than words can say. Hope you guys are okay over there. But again, and I hope, Jessica, you saw I just posted a few minutes ago in the group. And so give me some feedback on that when you get a chance. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said, share this live, share our Prime, Amazon Prime post. We will be posting it every day through Wednesday. I'll try to jump on tomorrow and just remind you, but we're posting it. We're going live Tuesday. We're going live on Wednesday, and Tuesday and Wednesday are the actual days. So make sure, if no matter what it is, maybe it's a good book that you need to read. That's a good thing. When I get off this live, I'm going to my office, on my bookshelf, and find a good book for me to start reading. Typically, I start my new year off reading the 5 love languages. And it's not so much for relational, for husband and wife things. It's more to, every time I read it, I get a different outlook and aspect of the different ways to love, and not just like I said, not just loving your spouse, but loving other people and knowing what somebody's language is, when it comes to how to perceive or to deal with certain people. And so I'm going to get a book. Amazon is definitely have books. So I'm going to grab one of my books. I'm going to start reading tonight. So I'm going to be up a little late because I want to get a chapter in tonight. So I'm going to find a good book. I'm going to read, and I hope you guys do the same. Get you some positive stuff going on in your life. Like, get some positive reading thoughts, some daily devotions, some power words, or whatever it is. Make sure that you are doing everything in your life to keep it positive no matter what. Also, in that conversation where I talked to family, I was simply just saying that one of my theme songs, every year I do a theme song and a theme scripture for my life, and this year the theme song was This Week by Anthony Brown in Group Therapy. And if you know, it's a gospel song, but if you know it, if you listen to the words of it, it's very powerful. And I absolutely love it every time I hear it. I heard it 3 times back to back today. I literally want to pull over on the side of the road and get out and just start dancing with excitement, because this week you have to claim things. You have to speak things in your life into existence. And so even this week, as we're preparing for Prime and the holidays, for helping families, we're speaking that, even in times like this with the COVID virus going on, with racial profiling and just all this nastiness with voting and everything, we've got to speak positive. We got to say that this week is going to be better. This virus is going to go and be gone like all the other ones that have come in our lives. But we have got to take back our joy. We have to find the peace, you know, in the things, in the unknown, and we have to trust that things will get better. They've been worse before and they've gotten better, but we have to trust and believe that they're going to get better even now. So I'm getting off live. I'm going to go find my book. I might even post it, whatever book I'm going to pick, but I have to think about it really hard because I'm not sure like what my feeling is and what type of book I want to read. So of course it's going to be positive and uplifting for me, but I'm going to get off live so I can find that book, get some reading in, and hopefully, cross your fingers, guys, I'll jump on tomorrow. Remind you guys one more time about Amazon Prime Day for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'll be on live Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Have a great night. I hope that you had a super Sunday, and tomorrow I'll try to bring people on where it says bring on camera. I have no idea what that means, but make sure we'll figure it out together. How about that? So some of you might already know, but we'll figure it out on our end once we hit the bring on camera button. So good night. Have a great day tomorrow.